thousands of people in eastern Washington and North Idaho are without power. The gusty winds knocked down trees and heavy branches all over the region. The cleanup is just beginning. Kyle Simchuk shows us some of the damage in this story, new on Nightside. Kyle.
Well, Aaron, we saw damage to homes and vehicles. One tree even caught on fire as it landed on power lines in east central Spokane.
Dangling dangerously above 8th Avenue in Spokane, this pine tree started smoking moments after the wind knocked it over and onto the power lines.
My mom called me and goes, "There's a fire across the street," and I'm like, oh my gosh, my kids are at the house. I come home and the fire right of the tree that was down was literally on fire.
It was one of many problems firefighters and utility crews responded to. Tessa Holt sent us these photos of the damage at her home in North Spokane. Falling trees damaged her roof and ripped out her utility meter. Across town, Matthew Collier told us a branch pierced the hood of his truck. And take a look at this. The roof at Quincy Elementary School in central Washington blew off. The school district says the gym suffered extensive structural damage, but no one was hurt. As the sun set, roads became darker and more dangerous. This bulky branch, the size of a small tree, fell onto 3rd Avenue and blocked a lane. Some drivers had to swerve to avoid it. We saw Zach O'Connor stop and get out of his car.
I just saw a hazard in the road, and it seems like everyone's so busy looking out for number one. I figured I'd take a second because our city and state governments are so busy right now cleaning up this mess that we all got to do our part.
It turned out to be a 3-person job. We helped Zach pull the branch off the road.
And right now, Avista says more than 4,000 customers are without power. Inland Power says less than 1,000 of its customers are in the dark. Crews will be working throughout the night to get the lights back on.